What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome back to Shooting the Sheet with the Smiths. Hope you guys enjoyed the backdrop today.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I believe this is part of the Petit Jean River. This is right, I don't know, it's like a little pull-off area. There is a bridge overpass right behind you guys. So if we get any traffic noise, that's why.
Yeah.
We thought it was a pretty beautiful spot to pull over and shoot the sheet with you guys. We actually had to go and get some things for dinner. Lissa's gonna be making a special dinner for us tonight, guys.
We're gonna be having some chicken quesadillas.
Chicken quesadillas. Okay, that sounds pretty good. It is a little bright out today.
Sorry if I'm squinting.
Yeah, so we might be squinting a little bit. I pulled my hat down a little lower than normal. The sun is not out very much, so I'm not sure why it's bright, but I don't know. It's that overcast bright, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of reflecting off the water a little bit. It's reflecting off the clouds and not really making it too bright of a day where you got to use sunglasses, but bright enough to pull a hat down a little bit. You know what I mean? There's that traffic noise we were talking about. This is kind of a little backcountry road here in Arkansas. I forgot what the road was called. I think it's I don't know. I'm not even going to try to guess, guys. I have no idea what this road is called. Yeah.
Could be a nice little fishing spot.
Yeah, I think this is a little fishing area where people can pull over and enjoy some recreational activities. I think it's a WMA, a wildlife management area created by the Corps of Army Engineers, I believe. A lot of stuff around here is like that. And I don't know if you can see the back over that way. It almost looks like a little dam. There's just so much rock out here, guys, that when the rivers and the creeks get low, everything is so exposed. It looks really awesome.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, hey, Lissa, you want to pull down there and shoot the sheep for a little while? She was like, it looks like a good spot.
Yeah.
We were actually going to go out to the lake, Blue Mountain Lake today and shoot a little bit, but this caught our eye, so we pulled on down here to hang out for a little while.
Yep.
So we're thinking about what's to come. We got the meetup coming up soon. Next weekend, actually.
Yeah.
Not this weekend, but next weekend. The Mid-American YouTube meetup at Lake Tenkeller, Oklahoma. That's super, super exciting. We're
Gotta start getting ready for that.
Yep,
You know?
we got to start getting mentally prepared and physically prepared.
Getting the tent pulled out.
Yep.
And
Get the tents pulled out, air them up a little bit. Go ahead and put them up one time.
making the camping list of things that have to go.
Yeah, getting that checklist is definitely going to be important. We always make a checklist, guys, before we make a trip for camping or even a day trip, and try to make sure we have everything so we don't forget everything.
We try. That it doesn't work out that way, but we try.
Yeah, you know, something's going to be forgotten anyways, guys. It just happens. That's the way life happens to roll with us. So we got to roll with the punches.
That's right.
Man, I tell you what, got a little breeze kicking right here.
I think next week is the kids' last day of school.
Yeah, next week's the kids' last day of school. Last day of school is on Thursday.
They're pretty excited.
Yeah, next Thursday, last day of school, guys.
They're ready for their vacation in Florida.
Yep.
They're ready to get away from the parentals.
Right after the meetup, the following weekend, we're going to be meeting with Lissa's brother, Hunter, and he's going to meet us in Alabama, and we're going to make a kid exchange, guys.
Yep.
We're going to exchange 3 kids for some 3 kid minus alone time. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to get a lot of stuff done while they're gone.
Yeah, no doubt. We will be dropping them off in the beginning of the month, and then we'll be picking them up at the end of the month, right before July, so that they could be back in time for the Freedom Fest. Yeah. Let's see. Property's going great. I'm glad you guys have been liking the material that we've been putting out. Yeah. That content is It's really awesome, guys, just to be able to be out on the property, clearing it down, making memories. It's just like when we were in Florida, you know, the anticipation building, like, oh, we want to hurry up and get it done, but at the same time, take our time and really just take in these moments, because it's great, guys. It's great.
Yeah. It'll be something nice to look back on, you know.
Yep. And you guys have all had some really good ideas for the property. I know that a lot of people have been like, how come you're not using a weed eater? Where's this weed eater you've been talking about? Actually, yesterday we used the weed eater a little bit. I went and found it had some string already in it, actually. I didn't know that it had string in it, or I would have been crunk it up.
Surprise.
Yep. But I did find some string over at Uncle David's house also, so we are going to be...
So you'll see that in the video tomorrow, the P5 video.
Nice. So the video coming out tomorrow, you guys will be able to see a little bit of weed whacker action. Yeah, it definitely speeds up the process, guys. It speeds it up. The glare on the screen is so hard from my end that I can't really see even what I'm talking about. I can feel my eyes squinting.
I know, that's all I feel like I'm doing is squinting.
Should have brought the glasses, guys. Should have brought some glasses.
Shoulda, coulda.
So this little area we're sitting on is kind of, I think it's like an old bridge. Let me spin you guys over this way. Check it out. See if I don't mess it up. See if you guys can see it. Yeah, right over there. Right over there. That looks to be the other end of, we're sitting on one of those. Like, it's just like a little concrete low water bridge type deal. And it goes all the way across. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The water is really clear. Looks really nice, guys. Here's the, woo, if I don't knock you down. There's the overpass. Oh, no. Drifter's camera down. There's the overpass we were talking about. It's just a little road, a little country road. And then it goes back up river that way. Is that a good spot?
Yeah.
Try to get the camera readjusted, guys. Yeah, so the river flows into Blue Mountain Lake, I believe, and out the other end throughout the creeks out that way. And I'm pretty sure that's where the creek that runs up by our house, it comes from Blue Mountain Lake as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So Uncle David's hanging out in Florida, living his best life.
Having a good old time.
I'm really glad that he got to have some vacation time and get out, you know. Free your mind a little bit and don't be so worried about everything that's happening back at the house. We got the house taken care of, Uncle David. We're holding the fort down. Come on, Mountain is A-OK. And the grass up there, guys, is growing. It's looking great.
Yeah, it is. It looks nice.
It looks...
It's like that bright green.
It's so green, right? It's just popping out at you.
This time next year, it's going to look fabulous.
Yep. Yeah, this time next year, we will definitely have some grass at our house. This time next year, we'll have our own little garden, kind of moving and grooving. That's actually something that's going to be happening either today, tomorrow, or the next day. Also, our tomato plants and our pepper plants that we got from Mike, Sid, and Frankie over at 3 Mississippi.
Yeah, they need to be replanted.
Yep, we're going to be transplanting those into those big planter bags that a subscriber sent to us. Mm-hmm. And we're even going to be transplanting Uncle David's tomatoes and peppers as well.
Yeah.
That way all of them can, you know, have a lot more room to grow. Speaking of room to grow, we are going to be cutting down so much bush and brush and everything on that back fence back there on the landing, guys, so that our dreams can have room to grow.
That's right. A lot of people have asked why we made the driveway so long and why we're so far back. Well, it's because we want to be at the back of the property.
Right.
the best view of the mountain is in the back of the property.
Yep.
So that's why.
Yep. Yep. We want to be in the back so that we can have the best views.
Yeah.
Although there are some great views in the front with the creek and everything, but those mountain views are what we worked so hard to achieve.
Yeah.
You know, we looked all over the place to find them, and we found them. So we're going to utilize that, right?
I want to be able to look out my window and see the mountain.
Yep.
In the background. Can't do that in the middle of the property.
You know what? I'm really hungry.
I'm gonna put in the pizza.
Yep, we got a little deep dish, little mini pizzas actually we picked up. I'm ready to chow
Put
down.
some extra seasoning on there, some extra toppings.
Yep.
Doctor it up.
Doctor it on up. A little bit of that crushed red pepper that
That's
Lyssa's always
right.
talking about.
I have my favorite spices.
Right. Oh, guys. What a month May has been for us, right?
Yeah.
So many incredible things have happened to us already this month. We've had
And more to come.
we've had subscribers reach out to us with incredible gifts.
Yeah.
We've had so much love and support backed up, you know, from all of you guys. Seeing family, hanging out, experiencing new things, like discovering that creek. That water hole was awesome to swim in. All the kids loved it, and we enjoyed that so greatly.
So much.
Oh, another truck.
That one noticed that we were sitting down there, and that's why he slowed
He
down.
slowed down. The truck slowed down like, hey, what
are they doing down there?
What are they doing? Looks like they got a camera set up. We do.
It's one thing I'm getting used to is like when we're out in public and we're filming and we got the camera out, is people like stopping and just like looking at you weird, and I mean it's part of it, you know, but
I mean honestly, I guess before YouTube, if I would have seen somebody out just filming and recording also, I'd kind of be nosy like,
what are they doing?
What are they doing over there, huh? Yeah. I don't know. Curiosity gets the best of us anyway.
Yeah.
This place is so nice. I love being out here on these little creeks. The water is so clear.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a little thing. We wanted to stop and let you guys see the beauty of our surrounding area. We're thinking about doing some more adventures here pretty soon. We'll probably do a little bit more once the kids leave. That way, you know, it'll be summertime. We don't have to worry about arriving at a certain time or anything like that. Make sure the dogs got food and water, and we can ride out for the day.
Yep. When we still want to do that camping trip on the island with the kids, but we're probably going to do that when they get back from their Florida trip.
Yeah, and we're probably going to do that after Freedom Fest.
Yeah.
Probably mid-July, we're going to be camping out there on that island at Blue Mountain Lake, and that's going to be so awesome. That's going to be a heck of an adventure for sure. And
something else to look forward to.
Yep, and we do have to get a little pass. It is like a management area out there for the Army Corps of Engineers or something like that. They got little permits that you got to purchase, but they're good for a year. Yeah. So it's really great. Yeah, I can't wait to meet all the subscribers and the other channels at the meetup next weekend. It's gonna be so epic.
Although I am a little shy, so we'll see.
Yep. So if you guys roll up on Drifting Dreamers 5 and old Lyssa's in the corner like.
That's just who I am. I'm just a quiet person. I'm quiet. I'm shy. It takes a minute for me to open up, you know.
Don't be nervous, though. Come on up and talk to us, guys.
Yeah,
if you see us,
come talk to us.
Just come on up, give us a talk, and we're huggers. So don't be surprised if we reach out for some love. Just give us some love.
Yeah.
Man, couple of people that we have recently been talking to, especially, like It's All Grady. If you guys haven't seen the Grady's over at It's All Grady, go check them out, man. They got a lot of cool stuff going on. I think they moved from Colorado. Okay. Yeah, they left their home in Colorado and moved to Arkansas, and we're excited to meet them at the meetup. We got a couple of big subscribers coming out to meet us. Auntie Ann, David Moffat's coming all the way from New York. I think he's going to be doing some like interviews with channels and stuff like that. So many to name. If you guys want to see a list of everybody that's coming to the meetup, you could head over to MT Homesteading's channel. Mike and Terry from MT Homesteading, they got a whole like a commercial, a whole list,
A whole
man.
list of
And
people.
that tune that they play with that is so catchy. That whistle, you know. I tell Lissa, hold on, my song's coming on. My song. Let's listen to the song. And I just kind of jam with the song and listen to it. It's really cool. Really cool. Next year's meetup, guys. DD5. We're hosting next year's meetup. Next year, Mid-American Meetup is going to be hosted by us and probably some of the other family, I'm sure. It's going to be at Blue Mountain Lake here in Arkansas. Guys, get ready for that. You might want to already start calling and checking on camping spots, reservations. I'm sure spots are going to fill up fast. But there are other areas on the lake. Plus, there is the lodge up at Mount Magazine. If you guys don't want to have to camp down at like tent camping or camping in an RV or something like that, there's plenty of spots to go around. But we'll be looking into more of that later on.
Yep.
We're probably going to be getting back to the house pretty soon. We're about, what's it say, 16 minutes in, hanging out with you guys here at the Pettigene River.
One thing we do have to work on real soon in like the next 2 days
What's that?
is the rabbit hutch.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think we touched briefly about that. Tim's going to be down here in like a week, guys. Like 6 days. Tim from Ridge Life, he's bringing all the family some rabbits. Us, DD5's going to have some rabbits. Come On Homesteading's going to have some rabbits. Both families at the 41.36, Country Road Cure and Simple Life Reclaimed, we're all getting rabbits from the Ridge, guys. If you guys don't know about Tim over at Ridge Life, you definitely should go check him out. It's going to be, man, we're action-packed, guys. Action-packed coming up soon. We're going to be transplanting plants. We're going to be building rabbit hutches, and that's all before we're leaving for the meetup.
And clearing out more of the property.
So you guys stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell.
Hit the thumbs up.
And give it a thumbs up. Or you know what I say, or a thumbs down.
Or a thumbs down.
I mean, we definitely prefer the thumbs up, but let's get that algorithm pumping, guys. Let's get it flowing. But as always, we appreciate you hanging out with us. We love you guys. We're going to be headed back to the house. We got some groceries in the car. Not melting or anything, but it is a little bit of cold stuff.
We hope you enjoy your day.
Yep. And one more day, guys. One more day down. We're getting closer and closer.
That's right.
But we'll check you guys out later. We appreciate it again. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. We might do some more of these, shooting the sheets, hanging out with you guys in some nature.
Yeah.
I like being out here by the water, guys.
Me too. Going somewhere. Yeah. I like it.
Adventure's coming soon, guys. Adventure coming soon. Love you guys. See you later.
Bye.
And remember, if you can dream it, you can drift
it.